A large-scale study has found that even learning just one additional language can help keep the brain from aging too quickly. Experts say picking up a foreign language could be a real shot in the arm for brain health.
외국어를 하나만 더 할 줄 알아도 뇌가 급격히 늙는 것을 막을 수 있다는 대규모 연구 결과가 나왔습니다. 전문가들은 외국어 공부가 뇌 건강에 도움이 될 수 있다고 분석했습니다.
Terrific news for our listeners.
Yeah, you're all learning hopefully a second
Yes.
language, right? At least. And I think, it's been known for ages that learning another language is good for your brain, just like
Yes.
learning an instrument, right?
Yeah, learning anything is terrific for your neuroplasticity and for your brain health.
Yeah, I didn't know, though, this slow down aging link. And so this research was conducted on over 86,000 people aged 50 and above across 27 European countries. And it showed that using 2 or more languages regularly, so regularly needs to be the keyword. So everyone listen every day to
Yes.
Evening Special. And 귀가 트이는 영어.
thank you
Let's
very
promote
much.
that as well. And then you can reduce the risk of accelerated aging in older adults. So it's kind of staving that off, right?
국제 공동 연구진이 유럽 27개국의 50세 이상 성인들 8만 6천여 명을 분석했는데 인과관계는 아니지만 2개 이상의 언어를 일상적으로 사용하는 다언어 사용과 낮은 노화 속도의 연관성을 밝혔습니다.
And it makes sense, right? I mean, presumably you are using your brain more and I would imagine there's a greater chance that you would belong to a higher socioeconomic class.
Sure.
And also have a higher level of education, which are all associated with slower
Absolutely.
aging.
Yeah, so it does have to have with other factors in your life. It has something to do with that, I'm sure. But the good news is, regardless of your age, the brain ages more slowly, apparently, when languages are used consistently. But I think that's the same with any kind of skill that stimulates your brain. The
Yes.
longer you do that in life, the better it is for you, right?
So for you, what would be your slow aging skill that you would like to keep learning?
화투. Haven't you seen those people playing 화투 on their smartphones? I actually grew up sitting next to my mother playing Korean cards. I'm pretty good.
Oh, she's good or you're good?
Me.
You're good.
외국인 중에 제가 제일 잘할걸요. 네.
오케이. 그래서 모국어만 사용하는 그룹은 다언어 사용자 그룹보다 노화 속도가 2배나 빠른 것으로 확인이 됐습니다.
So which age group benefits the most?
Yeah, as I said, regardless of the age, they said you can get benefits from that as well. And I'm guessing the more languages you know, the bigger the effect. So you're talking about like polyglots and stuff like that. If you know like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 languages, it's got to be better for your brain as well.
Okay, so aging's going to be really slow for you if you're speaking multiple languages.
Yeah, it seems a bit too difficult. I'll stick with 2.
All right. So pick up the language. What does that mean? You're
Yeah.
picking up something.
Yeah, so to pick something up, you can pick up a skill as well. It means to absorb it, become familiar with it, be good at it.
그러니까 어떤 기술을 습득하다, 여기서는 언어를 습득하다라는 뜻이고요.
A real shot in the arm.
Yeah, so I think of injections when I hear this phrase, right? A shot being an injection as well. And what does an injection do? Like it can give you a boost of something, right? Maybe antibodies or something like that. So it can give you a boost, right?
I think of IV drips for this. 그러니까 수액, 정맥 주사 이런 거를 생각하시면 되는데요. 큰 힘, 활력 또는 도움이라는 뜻입니다. A real shot in the arm. Here's the article once more. A large-scale study has found that even learning just one additional language can help keep the brain from aging too quickly. Experts say picking up a foreign language could be a real shot in the arm for brain health. On to our final story of the day.
Millennial and Gen Z couples are increasingly prioritizing value for money in their wedding planning. Rather than sticking to traditional studio dress and makeup packages, they are turning to online shopping and second-hand markets for a more budget-conscious approach.
MZ세대 예비 부부들의 결혼 중심 핵심 가치가 가성비로 이동하고 있습니다. 전통적인 스튜디오 드레스 메이크업 패키지 대신 온라인 직구와 중고 거래를 활용한 합리적 결혼 준비가 늘고 있습니다. Okay, so we are moving to more practical ways, more affordable, budget-conscious ways to prepare for their weddings.
Yeah, because, that SITAMES we abbreviate it to, That's not a thing in England, right? You don't go to a studio and have photos
맞아요.
taken. Makeup, maybe for your big day. Your dress, that's often maybe handed down from your mum or something as well. A lot of my friends had that. And so when I came to Korea, I was like shocked. I was like, what? This is how expensive it is? But everyone does it.
Yes.
So now people are realizing there are multiple ways to do it. You can cut lots of costs if you don't do those things, or you buy a secondhand dress,
Yes.
or you rent it, or you get one from abroad, right?
Yes.
One of those cheap sites. You're only going to use it, hopefully, once.
Well, if you need to walk down the aisle more than once, then
Yeah.
hopefully you have a different dress.
Yes.
한국 소비자원에 따르면 한국 평균 결혼식 비용이 올해 8월 기준 2,200만 원 정도 됐다고 합니다. So instead of buying, they're thinking of renting, which they already do mostly.
Yeah, but even rentals here can be super
expensive.
So maybe finding some cheaper, cost-effective rentals as well. I don't know, maybe a group of girlfriends could get together, buy one dress, and like share it between each other.
That is a horrible idea.
Really?
Because you do not want to wear the same thing as people that are near to you.
In your vicinity, right?
Yes.
No, let's just wear the same thing. It's all right.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
남자들은 거의
네.
똑같이 생겼잖아요. We don't care what suit we wear, right?
저희가 대신 이렇게
네.
화려하게
아,
인디비주얼리티를
좋죠.
드렸기
네.
때문입니다.
그래서 결혼하는 거죠. 네.
So some examples of how they are saving money. 뭐 알땡 익스프레스 한국 웨딩드레스 거래액을 보면요. 올해 2분기, 3분기 거래액이 전년 대비 20% 이상 증가했고 당땡 마켓 여기에 웨딩드레스 검색량을 보면 올해가 작년 대비 24%나 증가했다고 합니다.
Wow, that's amazing. So popular dresses priced around 60 to 80,000 won have been trending. That's so cheap, isn't it?
Very affordable.
Wow.
Very budget conscious, very smart, very wise, I think.
Yeah, good value for money. That's what we said in the article, right? I think 가성비, that became a real trend word a few years back, right? And so value for money, cost effective, those are good English phrases to learn.
저희가 최근에 그 bang for the buck 이런 거
오,
했거든요.
좋죠.
네, 같은 뜻입니다. Value for money. 그리고 예산을 신경 쓰는 방식이라는 뜻으로 budget conscious approach 했었고요. conscious, C-O-N-S-C-I-O-U-S. Okay.
Yeah, to think about the cost of something. We should all do that to a certain degree all the time.
Here's the article once more. Millennial and Gen Z couples are increasingly prioritizing value for money in their wedding planning. Rather than sticking to traditional studio, dress, and makeup packages, they are turning to online shopping and secondhand markets for a more budget-conscious approach.